about brothers. You came out here weeks ago wanting an equal opportunity. Let me tell you something. A black man didn't win the world title. A man won the world title. Right. A man won the world title. You put it around your waist, it changed your life.
Wow! What the hell's going on here? You talk about Benedict Arnold! The truth! That's Ron the Truth Killing! Has hit the ring and... Oh my God! Look who's with him! Who knows how much he weighs? 500 plus! And he came out with Killings! What kind of a statement are they making, Mike? Look at this combination! Whatever the message is, they just said it loud and clear!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. About to make his way to the ring, representing Sports Entertainment Extreme, he is one half of the NWA World Tag Team Champions. This is Prime Time, Elix Skipper. Interesting video package as we took a look at the history of Ron the Truth Killings here in NWA TNA. And he is going to provide the opposition for primetime Elix Skipper. One-on-one, the Truth is back at the asylum. And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 242 pounds. This is Ron the Truth Killings. Interesting the way that Ron Killings makes his entrance from the crowd, over the guardrail. What a return it was 1 week ago. We just saw it in the video package. Ron Killings coming to the ring with that giant 6'10", 500 plus pounds Nelson Knight.
Nelson Knight joined the Truth last week. I'll tell you, Mike, I am looking forward to this. Ron the Truth Killings back in the ring, one-on-one with who better than primetime Elix Skipper. This is a match made in heaven right here. Man, this is going to be something. Listen to the crowd. They are glad to see him in there, too.
Whoa! Killings had asked for a microphone from ring announcer Jeremy Borash, and even before the opening bell, Elix Skipper goes on the offensive with the attack from behind, and Killings comes back, but Skipper comes charging off the ropes and takes him down with the shoulder block.
Whatever Killings had to say, Elix Skipper didn't want to hear.
I tell you, I would like to hear from Ron the Truth Killings. Think of the roller coaster ride that Ron the Truth Killings has had here in NWA TNA.
Oh,
he's been to the top as NWA World Heavyweight Champion, and many people think all the way to the bottom.
Well, I was going to say, Mike, at one point he was a forgotten man. I mean, the people question his allegiance.
That's the part. That's the key when I talk about the bottom. The questioning of the allegiance to the NWA.
And I still don't know where his mind is. It's obviously, whatever it is, it's on his own. He's not sided with Sports Entertainment Extreme. He's not sided with tradition. He's just...
Think back on to the interrogator segment that we did with Ron the Truth Killings when we asked him, and what has that been, some 6 weeks ago, 7, 8 weeks ago, something like that, when we asked him about that allegiance between NWA, the tradition of the National Wrestling Alliance, and Sports Entertainment Extreme. It certainly upset him. And the fact that when he returned last week, we saw he and Nelson Knight on the attack against Sports Entertainment Extreme. They went after Christopher Daniels. They went after the Harris brothers. Now tonight, one-on-one competition against Elix Skipper from Sports Entertainment Extreme.
I think that what happened was that Ron the Truth Killings had just had it. He had it with everybody, questioning everybody, what he was all about. And I think he just decided he's got to do it like he just did right there by throwing Skipper out of the ring. He's got to do it on his own. He's got to make his own statement, Mike. And whatever direction he's taking, it's obvious to me that he knows where he wants to go.
Truth is going to fly. Oh, beautiful. Suicide dive over the top rope. Crashing down onto Elix Skipper. We're going to take another look at that.
I'd like to see this again.
Replay on the right-hand side of the screen as he goes airborne.
Beautiful. Skipper tried to catch him, but the momentum was just too much. Slammed him to the ground, and he just throws him into the steps. Well, the Truth's making a statement right here, Mike.
And he's making that statement loud and clear to Elix Skipper. And I think to a lot of us that question his allegiance. I mean, we just wanted to hear that he was with the tradition of the NWA.
And what's funny is a lot of the people here are probably confused, thinking, well, obviously he's back with tradition if he's taking on Sports Entertainment Extreme. Not so.
I don't know if that's the case.
I don't believe it is. I mean, we saw him take Jeff Jarrett and slam him down to the man a couple of weeks ago. He just wants back. He wants his title back.
I think he's his own man.
That's right. He's his own man, and he wants his title that he held for so long. But he knows that he's not in line right now, so he's going to do whatever it takes to get back in line. To the top of the line.
Skipper back on the offensive. Boot to the midsection. Back kick right to the stomach. Times the move perfectly and comes springing off the ropes and drives a forearm directly into the head of Killings.
I'll tell you what, Elix Skipper is such a dedicated wrestler. He works out continuously. He just gets himself in the best shape week after week. I mean, the guy is just a phenomenal physical specimen, Mike.
And you can say the same thing about the opposition,
That's right.
Ron Killings.
That's why I said you look at this matchup here on paper and you see it, and it's just, man, it's almost like mirrored images of these guys.
Skipper takes him up out of the fireman's carry, drops him down, rolls him over. Submission move with the half crab applied. Come on!
Oh, man, Killings trying to slide somehow to the end and grab a rope. Skipper's not letting him do it. Will he tap out here, Mike?
Yeah, Skipper leaning back, putting all of his weight, all of his pressure on the knee. Killings not only trying to fight through the pain, but at the same time, get to the ropes, get the rope break, and that's exactly what he did.
That's just a testament to the strength of Ron the Truth Killings right there. I don't know how he was able to slide across that ring like that and get a hold of the rope.
Skipper
here he does it again.
Continues to focus his offense on the left leg of Killings. Ooh, knee to the midsection, just doubled him over.
Skipper, of course.
Goes to the pin. Come on. And now adding a little bit of insult there to injury, taking the forearm, rubbing it right across the face, across the bridge of the nose, and across the eyes and head of Ron Killings. Not even really looking for the pin at that point.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's just, oh, man.
Unique version that time of the, unique version of the axe kick. And it did almost take his head off. Killings in trouble, trying to fight back.
Of course, Elix Skipper, one of the parts of Triple X, which also includes Christopher Daniels and Low Key.
The NWA Tag Champ. Opportunity now for Killings to turn this thing around.
Mamma mia!
Hung himself out on the guardrail, and then Skipper comes back and catches him with a kick.
Oh, my.
Just how quickly the momentum shifted at that point.
Oh, it is. Oh, Elix Skipper right now.
Just when it looked like Killings was going to get back into this match, Skipper takes back over, and Killings fights back from his knees.
Oh, man, that was brutal. Skipper flings him back into the ring.
A lot of offense here from Elix Skipper against the former NWA champ. High risk, top rope move on the way.
Oh, he's got beautiful.
Missile, drop kick, right on target.
This guy's so talented.
Hook, shoulders are down.
Oh, good fight out of that.
Only two.
Oh, Mike, he would. We got to see this. Look how high he's airborne.
Great.
Beautiful kick.
Notice how he lands on his feet.
No
what
kidding.
incredible agility on
like
the part of Skipper.
Oh, Truth trying to fight back. Doing everything he can. Oh,
takes him down. Drives him down. Did you notice where the impact was at that point as Skipper's jaw crashed down to the shoulder of Ron Killings?
It looks like it took a lot out of Ron the Truth Killings, too, if he's slow to get up on his end. There's both of them right there.
Almost as if it was a last-ditch effort from Ron Killings. Now, Killings going to try and dig down deep. fighting back from his knees. Both men, mid-ring, exchange. Punches and forearms. Now to their feet. Killings laying in those rights. Several unanswered shots, and then he nails it. Great forearm
I was going to say, he just had that, it was like an uppercut forearm there, just literally knocked the chin of Elix Skipper. Holy God, whoa, man!
With the back body drop.
Boy, how quickly things can change in the ring, Mike.
Diagonally, Skipper sent off into the corner. Killings catches him in the corner with a clothesline. Going to elevate him out of the corner with a suplex.
Beautiful.
Follows through with a pin attempt.
One,
two, no.
I'll tell you what, after that kick that Skipper did off the top rope, I never thought the Truth would ever get back in this match. And he's not only gotten back in it, right now he's in control of it.
Doubled him over with the boot. There's an axe kick. Christopher Daniels has come out here to ringside, cheering on his tag partner.
Did he get it? No.
Still only two.
Well, I guess he realized that his partner was in major trouble, but I'll tell you what, all that did was give Christopher Daniels a fist in the face. Oh, wait a minute. Skipper's got him.
Belly to belly. Plants him in the
Here
middle
it
of
is,
the ring. Here's the pin.
No! No, he didn't get it!
Almost there. The interference of Christopher Daniels was enough to allow Skipper to catch an unaware Ron Killings and put him away, but Killings was able to fight out of it and escape it too.
Well, you know, Mike, anytime you go up against any member of Triple X, you've always got to be looking over your shoulder because you never know. They're a great team and they're solid. Come on, that was unreal!
Sit out front suplex by Killings from the middle row. The former world's champion.
Here it is, one, two, he got it! He got him!
The winner of the match, The Truth.
And he's gonna pay for it!
And now Christopher Daniels with me. Here's the big man, Nelson Knight.
Holy cow!
6'10", well over 500 pounds of Nelson Knight.
Oh! Last time you saw what happened to Christopher Daniels, wait a minute! Oh! Skipper takes it! And The Truth! That's called having your back right there, Mike! That's called having your back, your front, and all four sides. Look at this! Oh, he's a monster!
Gonna stack him in the corner. First we're gonna send, oh, look at
No! Pancake!